Hello out there on YouTube. I just finished my work week up and wanted to get on, just do a quick video, keep you guys up to date on what I got going on here. I got a couple shop card shoutouts. I'm going to do my entry into um, Adam's Naked Models Group Build 23 that Adam's putting on from Sodak Model Cars. I thought that sounded like a really fun and interesting group build, and how often do you build something with no paint on it whatsoever? So I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring on that one as well. Um, so first up, the shout outs. Jeff Donahue, everybody knows Jeff, just a fantastic builder, great attention to detail. I just really enjoy watching him build. He goes through and, makes notes on his instructions ahead of time and uploads them to the computer, and it's just a really streamlined and organized way of building, and you can see the quality on this coal truck he has on the shop card. I'm relatively new to YouTube, so since I started, I found his channel, and he's built a GMC Bofors 40mm, a British B-type armored lorry, which was really cool, had a lot of tiny parts in it, and now he's working on this extremely intricate Scammel tank transporter with trailer. It looks like a really involved build, and he's just doing a great job on it. Thanks, Jeff, for the shop card and for the kind words and the support of my channel as well. Then we got Thomas at the Plastic Buzzard Model Shop. Thomas has a super cool logo and card. Thank you, Thomas, for reaching out and for the shop card swap. Thank you also for the kind words on the back. Thomas, my first video I watched of his, you just finished up a Blackbeard figure build, which was awesome. All you guys that build figures completely outside of my wheelhouse, and I think it's just really, really cool. And that Blackbeard figure was awesome. And then he's also doing this super neat old Go Mad Nomad that he entered in the Old Tom Appreciation Group build. Watch that video too. It's just a super fun, awesome little kit. Love it. Can't wait to see it come together. Thanks again, Thomas. And like I said, appreciate the words on the back. Very kind of you. And then we have John. A lot of people have probably seen this card pop up lately. He's making the rounds with his shop card. A really nice looking Camaro and his little super fun cartoon figure in there. John just had a little family tragedy mentioned on his last video, so his family could use some prayers. Also seems to be a great guy, and he just has some really cool builds too. That green Mustang, I really like that, and his Old Tom build when he put the clown on the front of the hot rod, that was perfect touch. Appreciate the support, John, and the very nice words on the back, and thank you for the card. Thanks everybody for the support, really appreciate it. If you want a shop card, email me. I'm pretty sure I've got them. I know I've got them all mailed out if we've talked. So if you don't get one in the next week or so, please let me know, because the post office seems to have been on the struggle bus lately. But yeah, if you guys want to swap, or if you don't have one, you want one, just email me. I'll be happy to send those out. And now, moving on, my entry into the Naked Models group build put on by Adam at Sodak Model Cars will be this Tamiya Enzo Ferrari Giallo Modena, whatever. I didn't originally pick this up, with that group build in mind, but after I picked it up, I found out about the group build. So then it sort of became my plan, because I think it'll be pretty cool, leaving the body yellow, and then I did the unboxing on this, so you can go back and see exactly what's in here. But we got mesh included in the box. We got different color transparencies included in the box. It's molded in multiple colors. I think it'll look really awesome, even without any paint on it. And then, maybe we'll do some foiling or carbon fiber or something. I have actually got chrome and aluminum foil, gold foil, and carbon fiber foil. A couple of those from Hasegawa and a couple of those from bare metal foil. So I'm gonna, play around with some stuff because there's some really great detail included in this. But if you just threw some foil in a box with some markers and your knife and your sprue cutters and some sanding sticks, I mean, you could build this, and honestly, I think it would look really cool no matter what, So, yeah, that's my plan there. We'll add some details without paint as best we can and see how it turns out. That should be fun. Starts at the beginning of December, runs through February, and I think it's a really interesting and fun way to do a group build. So thanks, Adam, for putting that on. Now I'm going to just do a couple of really quick updates before I get out of your guys' hair. I don't know if I've showed this off yet, but I've mentioned it, I know. This is the Revell Union Datsun Pete Brock Datsun 240Z. I've been doing a lot of body work on this, and I finally got it to where I was pretty pleased with it. You see, it came with headlight covers because it's the race car, so the headlights needed to be covered, and I must have sanded and primed this thing at least 10 or 12 times, and it still ended up not being perfect. I have a little bit of a bump right here, but I didn't notice it with the gray primer, and I can just notice it with the red. I'm good with it. I think it's going to look really nice up on the shelf. I also, I got a little wave of my tape right here. I'm not, you guys can see the good and the bad. I'm not trying to pretend like I'm a good builder or anything. So it was just I got a lot of hours in this, just trying to get these. The headlight covers did not fit really at all. There was huge seams, and that wasn't flush at the front. It was just a lot to clean up, but happy with that. That's going to be really cool. I'm going to get it decaled, and then I'm going to shoot clear over it, and I'll let you guys know how that goes as well. And now you guys remember the Johan Cadillac, I'm sure. I decided to shift gears a little bit. So originally I was thinking I would do some sort of a metal, because I couldn't see how I would recreate the cane work that's on the original car. And what I ended up deciding was I would do my wood grain technique that I use, maybe without as much black as normal. Normally I would have some more streaking in here. And then I'm going to see if it shows up, and maybe it doesn't, but it doesn't look bad as it is. I'll probably just leave it if this doesn't really work out, but I'm hoping, we'll see. I'm hoping if I put some of this good old Scale Motorsports cane pattern on there that you'll be able to see some of the caning. I don't know if it's going to work. It might just be a crash and burn, because this might just blend right into the wood grain. But I had this, I got this, I want to try it. It's very small, intricate cane work, which is, how it would be on here. I'm hoping that I used light enough colors on the wood to allow that to show up on here. But I'll keep you guys posted on that, and we'll go from there. I did get the interior painted up. I went with this lighter buckskin color. It has really cool detail back here on the where the rich people would sit. Very cool. And then just the simple bench for the driver. So we got progress on that. And then I got some work done on the chassis and started on the Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome build as well. I just got a couple coats of primer on the Impala. Silver primer was what I had just at hand, and that was fine with me. I'm not actually sure even what color I'm going to go with yet. Just wanted to get a shot of primer on here to see what areas I need to work in. It was an open box body, so there's a little gouge down here. I'd have to do a little cleaning, and then I had to get rid of some mold lines up here on top, which I need to smooth out a little more. I totally forgot to sand those out, so those are a couple problem areas. There wasn't a whole lot of cleanup on it. It's looking pretty good, and then there's a little bit of mold line in here I want to get out because I want to use that chrome trim that they give you, so I want to make sure it lays flat in there. But it looks pretty good, and like I said, I haven't decided exactly on a color yet, but I got some options. I'm looking through. I'm gonna try to paint it something different, something interesting. I have a black pearl I was thinking about. I want it to be dark so it can contrast really well with the chrome. But I think that's all I got for you guys right now. I'm gonna try to get some more bench time this weekend, and hopefully have some more updates for you guys. Before the weekend's out, I'll probably pop another video out. Usually I'm able to get a little bit of bench time at least in on the weekends. Works continue to be busy, so not a ton of progress through the week just now, but with the weather starting to turn, I would imagine that might change soon. Anyway, I just want to thank all my subscribers and all you guys that comment, watch the videos. Please comment. I love talking about the hobby, so I'm happy to answer all the comments. It's fun to interact with everybody. Once again, email will be in the description, or it's on my page info. Shoot me an email if you want a shop card or about anything else related to the hobby. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Everybody have a great weekend. Hopefully you guys can all get some time in at the bench. And I will see you in the next one.